When the battery of an electric car is out of order, first of all, it must be diagnosed and repaired. Generally speaking, lithium-ion batteries reach the end of their first life after 10 to 18 years or earlier in case of a severe accident. In most cases, depending on the state of health, the battery can still be used in second life, for instance, for energy storage solution. Both repairability and second life are a way to further optimize the life cycle of the battery from an ecological and economical point of view. In all cases, the battery first must be disassembled from the vehicle under very strict safety and quality conditions. Generally, it's done in the manufacturer network or by an end-of-life vehicle center. If the vehicle is seriously damaged, for instance, if the battery has been flooded or burnt, then it must be taken care by an expert center like Indra, who has the skills for it. When it cannot be used for a second life, the battery is sent to recycling. The recycling operation can be performed in 3 steps. First, the battery pack is electrically discharged and then dismantled. Valuable materials are recovered, like aluminum from the pack or copper from the wiring, and the modules are extracted. Second, the modules are crushed under an inert atmosphere or under water. After grinding, a physical separation of the different materials coming from the modules and cells, like copper, aluminum, iron, plastics, can be carried out by different means like air, magnetic and density separation. At the end of the process, a black mass is obtained containing the cathode active material with nickel, cobalt, lithium and manganese inside, and also graphite coming from the anode. Thirdly, we go through refining of the black mass through hydrometallurgy. The black mass is then dissolved by leaching in acid, and after impurities removal, metal salts are recovered by different kinds of techniques like liquid extraction or precipitation or electrodeposition. Depending on the maturity of the process, the metal salts recovered at the cathode can be reused for the synthesis of new active materials, and this is what we call closed-loop recycling. One of the objectives of the future European battery regulation is to use recycled materials for the production of new batteries. Requirements will be put on car makers and battery makers. For them, it will be mandatory to incorporate recycled materials in new batteries. All this is new, and it requires to set up a very efficient battery recycling process and industry in Europe. It is the ambition of the Future is Neutral to become a future European leader in closed-loop battery recycling with technology partners and pooling our end-of-life batteries to be recycled with production waste from our cell makers partners.